Put the game back up.
You should be fine then.
You'll be fine. Yeah.
It's on the black screen at the moment.
2 tyres. 3 tyres. Four tyres.
I think that means Fissi's back in.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
So hopefully this
ready to
works
go.
then.
Is the stream back on, Phil?
It still says offline at the moment. How long does it take for it to pop back up?
Don't know, 30 seconds maybe.
Okay.
You're on the Xbox app, maybe you need to go back in or something. I feel like I'm seeing on my laptop to the left that it is seems to be back online. There's just the image.
Okay.
moving.
I'll just wait for it because obviously the delay on the stream. So
I'd say if it takes 30 seconds to reboot and you're 30 seconds behind, so...
I think we should be back anyway. Hopefully that's fine.
A minute or two.
thanks. There, I'm watching it. So I'll tell you when it's back on.
Be back on my laptop anyway. So that's alright. Hope there's still a few people remaining in the chat.
It seems to be.
Nice. How are you all doing then? Did you enjoy the 1 minute
Hang on.
break?
Wait.
So have we had any more spins or accidents in this car?
I had one spin in my second stint, I think.
Yeah.
Going part through the kink, I lost about 7 seconds in total, but otherwise, not really. We've been going pretty solid.
Ooh, through the king.
Yeah, I could feel it starting to drop left. I was like, okay, I don't want it to slide left.
Was it the kink you lost? It was it?
It was going
Was
through
it
the
actually?
kink.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it was going through the kink. It was
You just
started to
nicely-
drop left, so I thought, nah, shit, because that'll go into the wall.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
so I spun it right instead, across the grass.
Oh. Whenever I've lost it there, I've just smashed it into the wall either way.
I spun it just enough so that it skidded right across to the to just inside the apex of the corner of the hairpin.
Yeah.
Be careful
right.
if it is.
Clear,
No, we're back.
clear,
Yeah,
clear.
we are back. Okay. And it's smoother than it was at first, so I imagine it'll just get choppier and choppier as it goes. But
Yeah, something OBS probably not used to streaming that long at a time.
You got another one coming for us, but just keep going.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not going to be. Probably won't be able to make any sort of YouTube videos based on this because
Go on, you're fine, it's not going.
my OBS recordings just keep breaking every time the stream does that. I don't know, the program's overworked or something like that. Doesn't save it properly. I assume you can only take recordings up to a certain length.
It's just gonna get you on the bank and say, alright.
yeah.
So got P2 in that class.
So will the race end when the leader finishes?
Right side.
Or when our class finishes?
Yeah, I assume that once it goes past 24 hours, it'll be on when the leader crosses the lap line next, I would assume. And then everyone then finishes when they cross the line.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, it goes on the leader. I think once 24 hours has passed.
So, I
It's a good
had
point,
a look.
Bransky.
I don't know. Never.
They were saying there's no Canadians in F1, and Bransky says, "Don't worry, because we have Godin." Which is true. We do have Godin. Godin.
He'll be an F1
Sardine,
driver soon
sardine.
enough.
Yeah. Do you think they'd have included some of his songs, Be Cult? I imagine they probably would have, and it would have been one of the worst movie soundtracks of all time.
Very well.
This is Jacques Villeneuve, I should say.
So,
God damn. Dropped the sickest album.
Wait, Jackie Villeneuve dropped an album.
God damn it. It's one of the worst things of all time.
I'm not surprised somehow. What kind of genre was that then?
God knows.
Hip hop.
Terrible.
The terrible genre. Oh, nice bit of clean air around me at the moment. I got me, leader GT class. Here, and then the next car behind is the leader of the
Yeah.
GP class.
He is.
Samuel Rouge driving for them at home.
So there's going to be a Unaware lap.
Yeah.
Yep, 46.1. Nice.
That's my best on this run, to be honest.
Oh, that turn one looked good.
Yeah. Kind of, anyway. Guess it could have been a bit earlier on the throttle. That was also pretty good. Yes, I can sometimes keep up with my PB lap, my 45.7.
Yeah.
Through the corners and stuff, but it's like I've got some slipstream on that lap, so I can't really.
That's why I wanted to clear mine. Actually, I can do that now.
I got my. I didn't clear. I cleared. Well, I think I only cleared the optimal and my overall PB.
I'm going to bring out the delta. I'll bring out the delta.
Find a way to clear the session.
Well, just leave it. Laps. Ah, there it is. Splits. Hang on. Alt K. Move that up there. That's better. And overall. Okay. Alt K. Session. Clear. Clear. And that'll do. Alright, let's bring the... Oh no, it's up there. 3. Okay, cool. There we go. There's a lot of Rosberg versus Hamilton. I say a lot, there's some.
Not again.
Yeah. Trying to work out who's the bigger child.
Right. That's a hard one sometimes. See, now I'm 2 tenths up on my PB lap going onto the banking. I'm gonna lose it all because I don't have slipstream.
Left side. Clear.
Cool.
Cool. What's the time?
Time?
Yeah.
5:15 or 6:15 for you, I suppose.
Wow. And I haven't slept yet. Goodness me. I probably won't sleep either until after the race. Yay me.
Unfortunately, I do not believe that Kubica will ever make it back to F1, which is a massive shame.
I'm sad because
He's probably the one driver in the last few years I think is the next, well, one of the drivers very few drivers that was probably the next person to step up into the big leagues.
Yeah. His season with the Renault was just insane. Obviously had a race win with the BMW as well, didn't he? Yeah, I really like Kubica. He was my idol at doing Monaco laps when I was when I was doing F1 2010 back in the day. Obviously, his 2010 Monaco lap was incredible. Yeah, it's a big shame. It's just so stupid the way that he had that accident that was completely unrelated to F1. They're just taking him out of it. So annoying.
I think really he can't come back just because his just hand I don't think can do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think there's enough movement
Still there at your door.
or space for him to be able to move it with the precision he'd like. So I mean it's a shame, but there you go. Some people have suggested that you could move to Rallycross and be quite good there though.
Yeah,
Which I think would be
can
quite
he
fun
beat
to see with
Petter
Rallycross,
Solberg,
actually.
the Norwegian hero in the rally class? I'm sure he's. How is he doing in rally these days? I haven't really followed too much.
His first rally of the season, he crashed into a tree. So
Oh no, not again.
I don't think he's going to continue the rest of the season. I think he might be finished.
Is that because of an injury, or just because he can't risk it anymore?
Just because I think he won't do it. I think it was an injury. But no, it definitely wasn't an injury. I just think he's just not going to do it.
Yeah.
He may, but yeah. It's annoying because he's one of these people that clearly has the pace,
On your
but
right.
he's just very accident prone. I don't know why. But
You're
it feels
clear.
like almost like he's trying to overdrive the car to prove that he's
Still
the best.
able. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just not working out. Unfortunately, he's getting himself into lots of incidents.
Wasn't that accident prone in F1? It wasn't. Was it?
No,
Before
I
the
don't think I remember him
hand?
really having any accidents properly in F1.
Yeah, obviously
I
that's the
can think
Canada
of a
crash,
few,
but
yeah, the Canada crash, but that's not really his fault.
yeah, exactly. I think the Renault season was really consistent in 2010. Finished most races, I think.
Mm.
Oh, could this be a PB lap?
It does look like it's going to be.
It is.
50-45, is it?
Yes.
5-7.
I lost the slipstream right at the end of the straight there, but so nearly. There wasn't an improvement, but it was.
Yeah, his crash at Canada was mad, wasn't it, though?
Was. I'm surprised that didn't take his hand off the
Yeah, or his legs.
Yeah, when his legs were sticking out of the car and
Yeah.
front there. Same as well.
And then the fact that he comes back a year later and wins that race
Yeah.
helped a little bit by other people, but still.
He's been
It was
quite
only win,
unlucky.
wasn't it, which is a
He's
shame.
been really unlucky, hasn't he, really? Just generally.
Yeah.
With everything else, how it's panned out. Feeling it a bit in the body again. My legs have kind of settled into it. Literally, the start of my previous stint, my legs were just all over the place, just shaking.
Jerry.
Out of a lack of energy, I think. But they're a bit better now that I've gotten them up to speed a bit. It's literally, I just felt so uncomfortable the first few
On your
laps of my
right.
previous stint. But I
Clear,
feel
clear.
fine-ish now. Able to do some solid laps. So a bit wide on the turn one there. Don't big it
Oh well.
in. Couple of tenths.
see what other people's times are. Shit. Running in the high 46s, the low 47s.
What was that?
And he's just had the shit racing, so second place. Road Warrior have just changed to Brian Goddard. I believe he started, didn't he?
Ask.
I don't remember who started. I keep on getting. Apparently, Pace Car started.
Yeah, just say
It
that.
looks like. Yeah, for the
Pace
most
car
part, a
started
lot of
for
the
everyone.
time they've switched every fuel synth a lot sometimes by the looks of it. Not all the time, but a few times they've done that. It's cool. But yeah, he's back in. What was his pace last time he was out? Let's have a look. Ryan Goddard was running in 46s mostly, with some 47s chucked in for
Good measure.
good measure. Yeah.
All right.
Velocity. Lars is still running around. He's running in the low 45s currently.
Who's in the car there? No?
It's still Lars.
He's still going strong. He's been in for ages now, I think.
Yeah. And then, I mean, it doesn't really get matter, but Banana Racing are running in the 46s. But the mid to high 46s. There you go. Run down.
Thank you very much. At least I'm on the pace then, just apart from the guys in fourth, but they're too far behind to really be an imminent threat.
Will's saying that Michael started, but this is Bryant's fourth stint.
Fourth.
Thank you, Will.
stint. Alright,
I'm guessing he's doing like hours at a time,
probably. Yeah.
or fuel stints at a time, I should say.
Well, it is my fourth stint as well. In that case, if you count only the hours. Fourth stint, second run, I guess we could say. Let's try not to fuck up, really. Also trying to drive well, like relative to my own PB anyway. Quite happy to beat it this stint, to be honest. Considering more tired than when I
That's true.
did the actual.
Don't touch the wood too hard, brown skis. You might break something.
Oh no. Morning wood.
No, not. Maybe. Just be careful. There might be something happening here. They've been sensible. Okay.
Can't see anything.
Don't know. My apologies. I'm following Brian.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, I wasn't paying
I'm
attention.
completely lonely, to be honest. Closest car is 9 seconds behind. Then I got 11 seconds in front. Both of them are GT cars. So I'm far away from all the Chevys right now. Also, I see the car to be.
Well, they gave you a choice, B Colt. Well, break one, but leave the other. That must have been a really tough team. How's the practice going, Robo?
Oh, I finished.
You finished, how was it? Feeling good?
Yeah, just steady 44s. Mid 44s.
Yeah.
Eddie.
You're expecting to come in and be like running the 46s again then?
45, 46s, yeah.
What is it? Okay, that's cool. That's literally all we need at this point. That's really it. We
Well,
just need that.
we're about 2 laps ahead.
Yeah, we just need that steady
steady
pace to the end. Really now.
Yeah.
I'll be running 46s, and with the very occasional 45. Apart from that little scare on the braking for turn 1 on that one lap, I don't think it's been much to really
How many
speak
laps
about.
have you got
Obviously,
remaining?
22 now. Obviously, I was close with that Neil Andrews guy for ages on my first stint, for pretty much the whole of it, to be honest. He's now 10 seconds behind me.
Yeah, you've been doing good this stint compared.
Where are the guys in P4 on track right now?
On track, Velocity are going through turn 1.
Oh, that's cool.
Still 4 laps down, so
Like I said, they're on the team. I think that's kind of catching on me, but
in fairness, B Colt, I've blown my knee doing worse. I sat down on the train once and I blew it. So, you know, I'll do it. Still can't walk in it properly after that. That was 2 years ago.
oh, back starting to make itself felt again now.
I am here.
And I bet it really is longing for that bed behind me again. I didn't sleep on it before. It was really nice just to lay on it a bit. The thing is, I didn't really feel anything from my back at the start of the stint. Probably thanks to being laying in bed for a bit.
Brownski once lost a tooth whilst drinking a slush puppy.
What's a slush puppy?
Oh, you don't know what a slush puppy is?
Yeah,
I know,
it's like
actually, I know what slush is. Is that like... Look at the... Oh, yeah, you explain it, you better read English.
I don't know.
But it's a slush puppy.
It's
in
kind of
your
like a crushed ice drink that's like flavoured
Yeah.
and
eyes.
liquidy.
Right, yeah. Again, that's... But yeah, we just say slush for that one.
Yeah. We're weird and we add puppy
Slush
to it.
puppy. You add puppy to it. Interesting. That sounds good, yeah. And so he lost his tooth into that then, yeah. It does freeze your whole head, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah, man, I haven't had slush puppy for ages. I mean, the only places I remember around that I sort of go now that actually sells them is cinema.
Yeah.
That's really it. Used to sell them at like the big sort of play area type places. Indoor play areas used to sell them there, and obviously theme parks. Or amusement parks, whatever you want to call them. I know one of these because they're just too cold, man.
Yeah. Well, it needs to be a really hot, sunny day if you want to have
Yeah,
one of those.
they're quite good on then. Although I just go for the standard Calypso or Clippos or whatever they are, you know, the push up ice lollies.
Yeah, I know. Even in Norway we have those.
Yeah, they're good for the cold. They're good for the warm days.
Although I don't really eat that much ice cream stuff. Well, I guess it's ice cream, exactly, but ice stuff.
How many laps remaining, Fizz?
See after this corner. Oh god. I just heard a Skype sound. Is everyone still here?
I'm still here.
Is Phil not? I feel like we just lost Phil from the Skype.
Let's have a quick look, see if I can see.
I got
Yeah,
19 laps off this, but...
connecting Phil Reid. Yeah, looks like it's gone.
Oh dear.
Just me, you and Kerry a minute in this chat session.
Kerry. Yeah. There we go. Message at the top. Phil Reid received throughput failed to unacceptable. So he's actually just lost connection to his internet then. Something like that.
Yeah, classic Phil Reid.
Classic Phil Reid. That's how you got the win at Silverstone.
Yep. How I enjoyed my win.
Yeah, we can only hope that he finds his way back in soon enough. Luckily, that's not the next up to drive. It's not that big a crisis.
And we are at Bathurst next week. Which
No.
is going to be a fun one.
It was literally the race of death when we had it this season. Season 2, I think.
Yeah, I didn't race in season 2. Not that race anyway. So it'll be a new one for me. It'll be a new one in the Star Master.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was this season. There were so many people crashing into walls.
Yeah.
In the twisty downhill bit, and Kerry being one of them as well.
Kerry?
Yeah. And
Oh, I got back in.
hey Phil.
I don't know
Yeah,
what the hell happened there.
I
That was
finished
weird.
that Bathurst race in 5th just by not crashing, basically.
I finished second just by doing the same thing.
What's up, Phil? You find your way back, I see. Yeah, it says your received throughput fell to an acceptable level in the lobby.
Yeah, I was
Internet
getting worried,
dead.
and then I saw that the stream chat was still going, and obviously I realised it caught back in relatively quickly.
You got quite a cluster of DPs catching you, Fizz, but not too early.
Literally haven't seen a car for absolute decades.
Well, you have 4 DPs on 5 DPs, oh no, 4. Yeah,
Oh, looking forward to it.
4 DPs on the way. You have number 9, well, position 9, 31st,
So
15,
I guess I
and
just back
11.
out of this and come back in.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-oh.
5. Oh, you have 5 coming up too.
Brown skis making point that Pedro is ahead of us.
He also is ahead of us.
No, 6 seconds ahead. Shit. Pedro Van Balen. It's Lord Baelish. Oh no. That Chevy should hopefully pass on the straight out.
Yeah, there's 3 that they should all pass you.
Really? Oh yeah. Not sure all of them will be able to catch up.
Right
These
side.
should. The last guy will catch on the next one.
Right side.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah, it's stopping behind you, if clear.
Cool. I'll repay the favour by not doing a shit chicane to hold him up.
And he's gone around the outside.
Still
And
there.
clear.
Clear.
You have 2 more guys, which are coming up soon.
Yeah, you can see all the Chevys are coming around. It seems like all the Chevys are pretty much on the same half of the lap. So when they start coming around, all of them come within pretty rapid amount of time.
They look like there's fairly big clumps on them, really.
Yeah.
Like you got a cluster of 5 here, then the odd 1. And then you've got a couple coming, I like a cluster of 3 after that.
On your right.
You can go around, that'd be nice.
Clear.
Are we closing in on Pedro? 4.2 seconds. Fuck me in the arse.
He's having a lot of people follow him around at the minute.
I'll have to manage to let the Chevys pass without hitting them first. Should be a challenge for him, I'm sure.
They are in 28th place.
Overall or in G? No, there's not that many GTs. So I assume overall.
No, overall, yeah. Well, they are
13th in GT actually. Yeah.
34 laps behind.
Jesus Christ.
We are on 533. They're on 499.
You've actually done 533 laps, have we?
Yep.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And they will hit 500 on the next lap.
Annoyingly, I think we missed the call out for the 2/3 of the way through the race.
No! How much time left now?
7 hours and 55 minutes.
Ah, missed it by 5 minutes. That's. Well, we're now over 2/3 away.
It was around the time that my internet connected.
Yeah.
In fact, it was exactly the time my internet connected because my internet disconnected.
See, your
randomly at
internet
5:30.
knew. Your internet
Yeah.
knew. Feel Reid connected, yeah. Yeah, my body is really going a bit now, so
Yeah.
15 laps to go after this.
I think 2 hours is just the right amount in it.
Yeah, I think so.
Before your back starts hurting or whatever.
Oh, well, it's already started hurting, but
It just starts aching, I would say.
yeah.
I think I could do with a new seat.
I can
Oh,
see Pedro.
We've got RT in the chat asking what car classes are in this race. So we have the Chevrolet Daytona prototypes donated by the yellow box on the relative that you see on the OBS overlay if you're watching, and we also have the GT cars, which are the McLaren, the Ford, the Rough and the BMW, and they're donated by the Blues, so there are the two classes racing each other.
Oh, it's racing each other, but classes aren't racing each other. That's what you say. Dear Lord. Understeer.
Oh my god, apparently Kerry's racing. Oh, now it's Neil. Now it's Phil. Now it's Knut. Now it's Lee. Now it's Kerry. Now it's Phil. Now it's Nut.
So did Kerry do
No,
his
it's not.
3 stints?
No, it's Nut.
Yeah, he did it 3, yeah.
Yeah, he did 3.
Did you
Goes
just do the
into-
2 then, Phil? Yeah.
I was, yeah, I mean, I asked if I could do the 3, but Fizz said he wanted to go out, and I was like, fair enough. This is the plan.
Yeah, kind of wanted to go before
Fizz,
I got
yeah,
even more
it made
tired.
sense because
Because I hadn't slept at all. So.
he was wrecked, so, you know, he had to go out and before he fell asleep.
If I had planned to go to sleep, then I'd be happy with that, because then I could have slept a bit longer, but I couldn't have gone to sleep anyway, since there was only us two in for that part.
Euro
Pedro,
crowd is best crowd.
2.7.
What's
Euro
that, sorry?
crowd. 2.7 behind Pedro, and I'm just faring.
Oh god. Here we go. Guys, Pedro's coming up.
Beware of the ped.
In front of you, he's rolling.
Oh no!
Oh, is it? Did he hit
There
the
he
wall?
is! Here he is, everyone!
Here
Oh
we
my
go.
god! Wait! He spins off! Wait! Unlucky!
That was a big, that looked like a big hit. Yeah. He hit the pit wall and then hit the, yeah. That's early damage.
He hit the wall the first
Lads,
time, got suspension
guys,
damage.
the brilliant
and then-
thing, Pedro, he's dead! Ah, he's dead!
Hey. With all due respect, Pedro, you're dead.
What? He saw us
Oh.
coming, Brownski, and he just couldn't deal with it. He just jumped out of the way.
I used my force
The
field on him.
pressure.
Used my magic force field.
What a cock, says Brownski.
Oh no, not back to... Has ACOC been back in the session yet to
No,
see
no, no.
what's happened to his team?
What team was he for? Can you remember?
The guys that were leading, so the guys that are around 6 or 7 something. Or last time I
What?
checked.
Oh, what, in our class?
Yeah,
So Team Graz.
yeah, those guys.
Doesn't look like he's in the session, no.
He still probably doesn't know about what's happened to them.
Well, I imagine he probably does know.
Well, not if he's been sleeping all this time. This happened
Good
during
point,
the
if he's
night.
been sleeping.
Maybe just they organize a shift so that, you know, because him and that Zlatko dude hasn't been on for... I haven't seen him inside the session for ages, actually. Maybe...
I can't remember he's playing. Oh.
Not sure I understood there, but they might be sleeping anyway. Maybe waking up to a bit of a annoying circumstance.
Talk Freaker in the pits, because that.
It's how they roll. They roll into the wall.
Ah. Bram's teammate? Like, Talk Freak. There you go, those guys. Bram Reniers. He's still in the game, so I would imagine he might be streaming. I don't know, because I didn't know who was streaming, to be fair. Where are you? There you are.
Hello.
How long you got left? 13 laps? Ish. Lee,
I'll
not
be
long.
12 after this.
Yep, not long at all.
Comes a Chevy.
One on the right side.
Don't fall asleep on me, mate.
Clear.
What I'm waiting for is just one of the cars behind the wheel of some other car just falling asleep as I'm next to me. It's just so tired. He goes straight on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or their legs just getting a cramp or something. Because I feel like mine's are about to get something.
Cramp.
Throttle. Oh, the right leg getting a massive cramp and I just can't do anything. Regular cramp. Oh look, I was in the 55s, 45 something last time. P3 GP
On your right.
around me now.
On your clear. Clear.
Clear. 2 flies on my windscreen on this occasion. On my first run it was just 1. I think.
Dynamic fly.
Pretty sick. The windscreen hasn't started getting too much dirt on it yet. It will eventually. Unless I'm just not seeing it, since my eyes are kind of not working optimally this hour. Show that it's past me, goes into the pits. Laps to go. This could be my last 11 laps of the race, possibly. I don't know whether I'll get to drive by the end again, to be honest.
Mm.
So obviously now we got Robo to do a couple of stints. And Neil's gonna wake up eventually to take over from him. And then presumably Kerry will be up to do something after Neil. Although he's done a stint more than everyone, so I don't know. But yeah. After Neil's done with his two, then I guess we'll just wing it from there and see who is up for doing some driving, and depending on our situation as well at that point, what we need. Catching this Jørgen Pettersson. Yeah, since he got S-O-N at the end, it might be a Swedish name rather than Norwegian. Norwegian names usually have S-E-N at the end. Like my own, as an example.
Right side. Clear.
God. Oh, you holding up there, Phil?
Huh? Oh, I'm good.
Oh, you're just very unusually silent.
Trying to work out why the back of our car is white and not black.
What? Are you
Yeah.
taking that as a... Oh, because of the scrapes? Or...
Nope. It's because it's changed from running trading paints to running it's running trading paints. It's not running trading paints at the moment for some reason. It's running my team livery.
Behold!
Left
Let me go
side.
around this outside, thank you.
Clear, clear.
Thank you, Mr. Beamer.
Oh my, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna reload this shit.
What's your first gasp of the night?
I don't know.
9 laps remaining.
9 more
There
to
we
go.
Desktop.
So 15
Where are we
minutes.
looking? Let's go in.
Right there.
No, 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 no.
Cut back for a good exit.
Oh, there it is. Oh. Alright. Hold that shit.
Yes. Anyone still in the chat? Bit tough for me to see. This is, I feel like this is kind of the hour where it's least likely to be a lot of people. Well, I guess, yeah, because now like even the Americans are starting to get a bit late for them as well.
Yeah.
So they're
We're gonna
becoming
start
quite
waking
soon.
up and Euro's gonna take over.
Yeah.
Rock solid. Solid as a
Weekend.
rock, sir.
It's too early for the Europeans to wake up right now.
Tend to agree.
Yeah.
It won't be until the last couple of hours maybe where the Europeans will probably come back in. Oh, was a Chevy coming, but they pitted behind me.
Well, second place. I don't know about average on same as what you're doing, Fizz. So they're not catching and they're not getting away.
Right, that's alright. Phil, what's up? You're just disconnected.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying something. I'll be back.
Oh yeah, training pace and stuff.
Maybe it's not loading the proper one.
On average, they
shame.
do 46 as all as well. 466, where you do 465, so yeah. Similar pace.
Alright, cool.
Incorrect.
Can't just say incorrect. After Neil's very finely backed full statement.
But
I don't know, Lee. I'm too tired. Hey, Phil's back. Hello.
Hello, Phil. We miss you.
Phil, how are you feeling?
feeling great.
Great.
Feeling great.
Are we seriously nearly 30 people still watching? Jesus fucking Christ. At this time.
People are mad.
It's unbelievable. And I've only got 7 laps to go. I didn't. Make them pretty decent, although tyre wear kicking in a bit. Oh. We are on lap 542. Quite a few laps in my opinion.
Hey Lee, that means you're going to take us over 600.
Yep. Fizz. Oh, I'll take us over 550 as well.
God, taking on the landmarks. It's not fair! But I guess I then took us over 500 without really anyone noticing.
Yes.
Doesn't seem the training paint things worked at all. I don't get it. Why hasn't this worked? I don't. Why? Why does it break?
Because trading paints.
Yeah, I don't see why it would though.
Because trading paint.
Trading paints never likes to work. Even on a good day.
Why are you hating? All it wants is to change the paint.
Leaders off pit road.
It's only getting abuse for being not working. It's not fair.
Oh.
Bit of smoke, just chilling around there.
Leader pit road.
Bill's saying that Talk Freak might be on the way back out, potentially.
Oh
Leaders off
fuck!
pit road.
Everyone hide!
Sasha Lamp. Sasha Lamp. I don't know.
So you have
Sascha.
two DPs catching you, which they should be able to pass you on the banking, I would imagine.
Yeah. Probably the second part.
Yeah, it might be. They might catch you up in
Sarah-
chicane.
Wine and cheese friends.
One of them is, yes. Yeah,
Nice.
should be into the second part, I would imagine.
That could get close. I think it'll be fine.
Oh, what happening with the 2017 F1 rules about speeding it up and then they've gone back on it, haven't they?
Right side.
Well, I don't think they've gone
Is that correct?
back fully. I think they said
Clear.
Pirelli said that the
The tyres wouldn't be
something
up
about
to
the
it.
tyres wouldn't be able to handle it. I think in general that they want to go back on the aero only because it's too much and would mean be too difficult to overtake because of it. I don't know fully, but in general, yeah, it's not quite as going to be as
Got another one.
as extreme as it was
Stopping
going to
behind
be.
you. Yeah, I read something about Pirelli saying if we did go quicker, they'd have to add in the compound of the tyre and the construction, which would slow them down anyway and make passing a lot harder because it would be relying on aerodynamics more rather than mechanical.
Yeah, they need more mechanical, less aero, or and then I don't see why they can't just do that. No, Brownski.
There you go, Conrad.
No.
Right.
There you go. Just going around the outside.
Still there. Clear.
Why don't you still running a P4 in the GP class? That's really nice.
Justin Hobb has done a lot of laps.
Has he done a lot of laps?
He has done a lot of laps, but he's only just got back in the car.
Oh. Yeah, he's one of the quicker guys, if I remember correctly.
His last lap were 44.7.
Right, Robert, I've got 4 more laps after this. My shoulders now.
And they are currently in P4.
Yes.
That's 9.
Not long until you're in.
6 laps behind.
DRS does need to go.
What, you rest on?
DRS, not DRS.
The rest.
That'd be good though.
Hold the rest.
What the hell's
He
going on with the
already
rest
went.
of this?
He
He
already
went
went.
ages ago, yeah.
Is he in
back
DTM still?
Yeah, he's back in DTM.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's got a confirmed seat for this season. Probably.
Did he start off in DTM, go to F1 and then go back to DTM, or is...
What's that, sorry? Robo?
I don't know. Never mind. I
Oh.
don't think it is.
Yeah, it's weird with the rest of it. It wasn't that bad, I guess. But it wasn't that great either. But
He just never got a seat, did he? So.
It's alright.
He was very average, very mid-range, and was very much like that in his personality as well. Just very boring.
Average kind of guy.
Yeah.
Just a normal kind of guy.
Plus he had Lewis Hamilton's
It's
dad
like-
as a coach. Or manager.
Yeah, I remember that actually. Yeah, it's like the rest of it just disappeared, but no one really taking notice. It felt like.
Well,
including myself, I
yeah.
hadn't really thought about him at all.
It's 'cause
we
Big
checked in
Sergio
for a
returned
season
up.
or 2.
Yeah.
That's it.
I was like, yeah, I'm taking your seat, bitch.
Big Sergio.
And,
3 more laps.
You got a nice gap to the guy behind you anyway.
Yes.
And no one really in front of you.
I reckon that Chevy behind will probably get to me before.
Yeah, it
just
should
before
do.
I fit, but that's about it.
You'll have 2 more laps remaining.
Yes.
Yeah. I imagine he'll be on back here by end of the slot.
A bit late on the throttle line.
Some nice consistent laps off, is he?
Yeah. Was struggling a bit to get into it at the start of my first stint, but after that it's been pretty decent, I think.
A lot of low 46s.
Yeah. That's where my general pace has been, really.
Ground and pit this time, pit this
A few
time.
45s and a few 47s.
Yeah. Well, my engineer wanted me to pit, but I can do 2 more laps, so I'm gonna do it.
Two laps remaining. Start stretching and warming up.
Yeah. Do that.
While going back to sleep, I think.
Fuck! Fail! Oh, that guy, that Chevy behind, that's still not caught up to me. Not even half the gap.
No, it's not going as quick as I thought it would.
He's now been passed by another Chevy. It's gonna be closer.
Yeah, it's lost that. They're only doing 43s and 42s. So I mean, it's only 4 seconds a lap quicker. 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah. Actually, that's much quicker, to be honest.
The guy catching you is actually in 3rd overall.
Yeah. You kind of feel like the DPs are so much quicker, considering how they just fly past you in the straight. But in the infield, they're not actually that much quicker.
They're just not, are they?
Last lap now.
Yep. You're gonna come out side by side with DP.
Clear.
I think you're clear. You're clear.
Alright.
So that means you've got 4 DPs close behind you.
Yep.
You have 12th, 6th, 15th and 3rd. Just keep it tidy and they'll get you on the bank most of them.
Yes. There you go, mate.
Yep, it's going outside.
Right side.
Well, the guy's dropped
Still
off
there.
a bit actually,
Door
so
quarter clear.
it'll be a bit awkward that one.
And he's racing another one, so
Yeah.
maybe.
Fuck.
And they might
Well,
be.
they're not racing for position. There you go, it's
Yeah,
like
the other
through.
one's backed off. Yeah.
So you're clear.
Right, now it should be an easy run to the pit lane.
Yep, it's going
Right
outside.
Clear.
Get a cheeky slipstream to go with it.
The other guy's gonna come around the outside, but you're gonna pull into pits anyway.
Right side. You're clear.
Not home safe.
Oh, I did it.
Yes, we are still winning. Yeah, we are.
Here we are.
The Chaz Mister.
Oh, almost missed it there. Alright, robot, remove me if you
I will do it when it comes up.
don't mind. Oh! Ah, that
Well,
was nice.
No
Well,
optional repairs, which is nice.
hello, Fizz.
Yeah, didn't get them any damage throughout my stint, so... Hello, Phil. Oh my god.
What
That
now?
was nice. I don't know. Now, we party! Just playing the club music for the duration of Robo stint. Right, Robo, just focus. How is the tire change going on? Let's see.
Two tyres so far. That's the third.
Yes.
Here goes Lee!
Oh, he doesn't. Oh yeah, he does actually. I'm on the replay log. Here he goes. Watch out on the exit.
Team Graz is coming out right behind.
Nice one. Yeah, obviously the red car behind us there. The guys that were leading when Kerry was just intensely trying to close the gap. They were leading by a lap at most, and then obviously when they pinned it into the pit wall after losing their braking for turn 1, we carried close the gap to around, well, 50 seconds or something. But yeah, now they're way down because of their repairs. It really is for us about just not doing like them, just not getting massive amount of repairs. And that is Zlatko Znicevic back in the car for them. And I seem to remember, based on his previous times early in the session, early in the race anyway, that he was actually pretty fast. Oh, and he has been actually doing a stint. So, well, he's been doing 46s usually, actually. Kind of on my pace, really. And he was never in the 45s, whereas I was. Ha! Old news. Just don't get caught up in any silliness with him, I guess.
If he catches me up, I'll probably just let him pass.
Yeah. Well. Don't know if he'll be faster than you, to be honest. We'll have to wait and see.
Quite a lot of GT cars around us.
Yeah. One in front and then at least 3 in back.
Yeah, there's 3 behind and then 2 Daytonas. Sorry, 1. No, 2.
One.
2. There's one that's not as close but still
Oh,
coming up.
behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers guys for the good job shout. I certainly did
You're
what I
welcome.
could, to be honest. Thank you. And yeah, body feeling pretty knackered right now. So, yeah, Chas, it is quite surprising that the engine of those guys are still running. But do they fix engine damage in the pits?
I think
a
if
race
it's
like
not
this?
race ending damage, they might. I don't know, mate. I think for this 24-hour thing, they may do.
Yeah, it would make sense. It would be a shame
But
if
it's
one
like
driver
a
broke the engine.
long pit.
Yeah, probably. Because yeah, they lost 7 laps in the pits, didn't they? So probably the engine was part of what they were repairing then. Possibly. I'm gonna have some Coca-Cola. Doesn't taste as nice when it's been standing there for 2 hours.
No. I might go get one.